Hospitals in Duluth have a new protocol in place in an effort to prevent the 10th leading cause of death in the nation.
The protocol goes into effect about 3 years after a Wisconsin man lost his legs and fingers to sepsis, a deadly type of infection. Jennifer Walsh reports.
Brian Bertrain fell deathly ill after a day of yard work 3 years ago.
I don't know what it was. If I got bit by a spider, I poked it on a pine needle. Whatever it was, it put a burning sensation into my finger and into my palm for an hour. It felt like someone took a metal rod and put it in the coals of the fire and shoved it down in my finger and down in my hand.
Doctors diagnosed him with sepsis, and he spent weeks in the hospital fighting for his life.
I lost my legs and part of my hand, and it got all into the skin.
Sepsis is the body's reaction to an inflammatory event, like an infection. Essentia Health now has a new electronic protocol system that looks for vital sign abnormalities, designed to catch sepsis in its early stages.
When a combination of those things is reached, the computer triggers an alert that warns the nurse that this patient potentially has sepsis.
Doctors say the new protocol decreases the chance of dying from sepsis by up to 30%.
People, when they get sick, they just think it's the flu, it'll pass. Sepsis is something that will progress and get worse, so the sooner you get evaluated, the better chance you have to have a short hospital stay.
As Bertrain adjusts to prosthetics and life in a wheelchair, he says he wants to educate others about the life-altering impacts of sepsis.
I have little kids come up to me and they'll pull my pants leg up and look at the bottom of my leg and just check it out and ask questions.
He says he owes his life to the staff at Essentia and says he's pleased to hear the new technology could save others. In Duluth, Jennifer Walsh, KBJR 6 and Range 11.
Fever, chills, rapid breathing, and heart rate, as well as a rash or confusion, are common symptoms of sepsis. Because many of these symptoms are the same as in other conditions, it's often hard to diagnose sepsis in its early stages. Experts say this protocol will help tremendously with that diagnosis.